Opa. This. Oj. Bam. Where's this thing? I need to. Come on, why did you fall? Stay in one place. Everything up? On the looks of it? Yes to say. Okay, let me... What? Okay, the game just glitched for a second. The sensitivity is way too high. Okay, that is alright. Normal. Offline. Yes. So, hello folks. How are you? And how are you? Kurat. That's Sanskrit. Ay, my son. I have but one last wish. Is there supposed to be a voice? I cannot remember. Take me back to Lakshmana. Lakshmana. That's Altai Mountains. Lakshmana. That's Mongo Mountain. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be audio. I think the game maybe is questionable broken. I don't know what to say. Okay, it's a cutscene. Yeah, yes, I remember this part. There's supposed to be a voiceover of it, but it seems to be the game is broken, and we. Oh, that's a monkey Donion. Yep, the game is broken. I guess I'm gonna try to restart it with audio, because this is actually dumb. Sorry for it. That wasn't supposed to happen. I'm not playing the cutscene without audio. That's not happening. Now we wait. At least there's music in the background. Here, something except my voice, which is questionable to say. Okay, there's audio. Subtitles, English. Okay, yes. Okay, everything now should be alright. Karate outpost contains a trading spot. The game is loading. I am my son. I have but one last wish. Take me back to Lakshmana.
Mr. Gale, this is Chet Peterson from the U.S. Embassy here in Patna. I'm calling you pursuant to the application for a tourist visa for India with further travel to Karat. We can only accept your status as a U.S. citizen as we have no official records regarding your karate citizenship. Furthermore, I must legally advise you against traveling into Karat. We have no official diplomatic presence in Karat due to the civil unrest with the Golden Path. In regards to your intent to bring with you the cremated remains of one Ishwari Gale, you'll need to bring with you the passport for the deceased.
Hey, passport.
Free money?
Breathe. I'll do the talking. Passport.
He bonked a monkey onion.
What's happening?
पटना बॉस पटना पटना में गया परवा है तो बाढ़ में गया लेकिन हमारी रेंज में
A chopper.
आज नहीं कुछ है अभी तक कुछ नहीं कोई बात नहीं बॉस कोई बात नहीं ले लो चुप मिल गया कुछ मिल गया आगो
Person.
से निकलो
Los.
रुक रुको
Oh. Public shootout.
I distinctly remember saying, stop the bus. Yes, stop the bus. Not shoot the bus. I'm very particular with my words. Stop. Shoot. Stop. Shoot. Do those words sound the same?
But it got out of control.
I'm sorry, Didn't hear you. What'd you say?
It got out of control.
Got out of control.
Oh no.
I hate when things get out of control. Oh! One fucking job, but you couldn't fucking do that!
Too bad for that, Indian.
And I got blood on my fucking shells.
Are those easy to be mad at?
At least there's a silver lining. You didn't completely fuck it up. Get up, boy. I recognize those eyes anywhere. I'm so sorry about this. This was supposed to be... well, not this. We have a party waiting for you, but I don't think I know your name. Who is this? Hmm? Is this your plus one? Strong silent type. I like it. I am terribly embarrassed about all of this. This was supposed to be very simple, but you know, if you give food to monkeys, they just throw their shit at each other. You know. Oh, would you hold this? For just a moment, I want to get a little
Selfie.
picture right into the camera. There we are.
Cheers.
Awesome. Don't worry about a thing, my boy. This will soon be behind us. We'll be off on a grand adventure. Because I have cleared my calendar for you. You and I are gonna tear shit up!
Is this music copyright? I think I need to talk about. Okay, it's not.
Will you give my congratulations to Ashley on your next visit home? I must say, Paul, your little corner of Kiratu is rather beautiful. I expected more, you know, chains and wailing, but knowing you, somewhere around here is a dark place where the secrets flow like the blood. That wry smile betrays you again, Deplour. Well, go on, take the bloody bag off his head.
Again, terribly sorry for what happened before.
Hello.
This is more what I had in mind. So, fresh start. Introductions. Ajay Gale, our guest of honor. Paul, our very gracious host. The little monkey, whose name I still don't know. And I, of course, am Pagan Men. You really don't remember me, do you? Your mother, she never spoke of me, never mentioned me. No. We'll change all that. Paul, I need cash.
How much do you need?
All of it. Thank you. Here we go. All right. Like this, with a smile. That's you. That's me. Although I'm not so sure anymore. Now, your mother, on the other hand, she understood me. She knew me in a way that no one ever did.
Bastard.
That takes me back. The last time I saw Ishwari was years ago. She told me she loved me. Women, they can do that. They can tell you they love you in the moment and mean it. Men, on the other hand, no, men only really love you in hindsight. When too much distance is built up. So,
I'm pretty sure it takes
when
in India,
your
but
mother
towards
decided to
north-
flee to
towards
the
south
United States
and
with
east.
you on her hip,
Some of the literature,
I couldn't
like
help but blame
signposts, are in
myself.
Sanskrit.
then I realized it's not me. No. It was the fucking Golden Path. Those fucking terrorists, they ruin
Just stop
everything.
him in the floor.
Like dinner. Did no one ever teach you that it's rude to text at the table? Let's see it. You've been... Really, guys? We're not checking for these anymore? I'm with Ajay Gale. You'll love this part. Help. A text for help. You don't text
Yo,
for help.
Genghis
you cry
never
for help.
conquered it.
So come on, you're gonna cry for help.
India.
You're gonna do something,
Yeah,
you're gonna do
I
it right.
remember.
Here
He
we
tried to
go.
conquer it, but failed.
Go on. Cry for
Because
help.
of the man's strength
Cry
in
for
India
help.
was that almost of the
No, cry
Genghis
for help.
army.
You mean it, boy.
I
From your
don't get it.
diaphragm!
Okay, that guy enjoys it, bullying people. I cannot really call
Nothing.
how much the manpower was to India conquer
Afraid they're not coming for you,
comparing
Gabi.
to Genghis army. I'm very sure he died
Find out what he
trying.
knows.
Didn't he not try to conquer
Terrorists, right?
Japan? And
Now-
that's the reason he died.
Please, stay right here.
I'm pretty
Enjoy
sure
the
he
crab
died because he was
render.
trying to conquer
Don't
Japan
move.
for
I
like
will be right back.
100th time.
Yuma, we need to talk.
The Pule compound. This is probably a real place. And it was mainly the Sunal Delki that stood against the Mongols at that point. Well, I cannot really call any events for the Indian conquest. Okay, the game is way too laggy. I think my PC is gonna crash again, but that's alright. You can see people, and you can tell the game is running on lower settings.
What the fuck?
Anyways, can I get the money? I just got it, okay. That's a Buddhist thing. Carpet. Yeah, that's a Buddhist demon. No, it looks more... Okay, why was there a Buddhist bell thingy over here? But that looks like a Hindu god. Interesting. It could also be Genghis. Maybe, we don't know for now. Huh? I can read this. The area memo, increase code and path activity. That's generation. Okay, activities. Okay. The pillows. Okay, that's oh, that's the same carpet. That's still the same carpet. We can search this. And we got money. A woman. This is the same thing. The same carpet. Wait, that's a new thing. Why is there just a random kid photo? Hi Daddy, I hope you're having a good time in Dubai. Okay, anyways. Mom said you're merging two banks or something, but I hope you don't have work to do too hard and still have good time to do sightseeing. Maybe some shopping. It's my birthday soon. Love you, Daddy. That's Sanskrit. Yes. What's in here? Is there anything more to read? Is that inscription? That is indeed Sanskrit. Yeah, you can tell because of the line. In Sanskrit, the upper line, or is it the low line? I don't know. Is the you can from that line over there you can tell it's Sanskrit or Hindu. If it doesn't have that line, that means it's Hindu, but that's Sanskrit. Okay, I'm not reading that again. More loot. Child throwing ammo for handguns. Is this new carpet? No, that just... What's inside? Nothing. No more loot. Another statue. Some clay pots. Someone getting executed. American style. Wait, why is here an American flag? What? Okay. This feels more like something out of Outlast, not something of Far Cry.
Actually, let's rewind for a bit because I want to make sure that you know exactly what I want.
I think my computer crashed. Nope.
Fuck.
Okay, my computer almost crashed.
You're going past a terrorist, bad guy.
It looks like he has a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm talking about that guy, not that guy. That guy is in pain.
I only want to listen.
Did this can be registered as a war crime or brutality?
So if you'll just tell me who your friends are, what it is they're planning, and when it's going to happen,
Interesting.
we can avoid them. I got free.
Below.
Now,
Lot
we
of
already know you've been
what?
spying on the compound.
Crouch.
So how
Can
do
we
you
see
know Ajay Ghale?
What is
What does
that?
the Golden Path want with him?
Can't read it.
Sorry.
Hello.
Ajay Ghale.
Listen, I'm in a meeting right now. I
My
can't.
name
Yeah.
is Sabal.
Yeah,
I'm at the Golden
stressful
Path.
times over here. We've
Golden
got a
Path.
client, and I am not
We're
sure
friends.
if I am.
I knew your father.
No,
We're here to rescue you, son of Mohan.
What about Darpan?
You are our priority. We need to get you out of here safely, no matter the cost.
Give everyone a big kiss for me, okay?
Darpan would understand. Now stay close.
Okay, bye.
I can't believe they're pronouncing that in English though. Yeah, it's kind of weird. In the beginning there was only one
Shit, they know we're here.
supposed to be in
Door!
frame.
Quickly!
I don't know, in the beginning of the game there was a guy who was
Ajay, when
speaking
these
like
doors open, I need you to
Indian
keep your head
accent
down and
English,
make a run for
but
the truck.
he's not
Move
alive
as fast
anymore,
as you
he
can.
got killed.
Understand?
Yeah, I got it.
1, 2, 3. Stay still.
Here we go.
Grazie, mamo.
Keep your head down.
What the hell?
There's a gun underneath the dashboard. Use it. Are we safe? Probably not. On your right. Shoot them.
Fucking hell!
Watch out! Right! Hold on!
Да, играхме си много, ядоха през планицата.
Браво. Брат ти, това е изчезна.
Не, даже.
Може прави само с
If you're hearing this, respond. Ajay Ghale, respond, please.
Hello?
Thank you. This is Sabal. Where are you?
I don't know. Fuck. The driver's dead.
Okay, listen to me. Look around. You should be able to see a tower nearby. I need you to make your way
Kuri.
there. I'm on my
But
way to
that's how
secure
you,
it
I
now.
think that's how you call that knife.
Head to the tower. Okay.
You can do this, Ajay.
quirky. Okay, my healing button is not working. I need to change it, seems to be. Customize controls. Heal.
Gabi ще да прибера, не знам си какво.
Това не беше ли за, например, за някой друг ден да отидете до кафа?
Не, за калфанка не, за днес. В 6 часа. И се обадили, че да те прибера, после ще ходя до Боги, че има рожден ден, после викат мамо, ще сглобявам секцията. И аз му обяснявам, че няма как да стане за един час да се сгуби. Колкото и да бързаш, ти виждаш, че няма как да стане.
Знам.
Ти трошенето виждаш, че отнема един.
Да, в смисъл аз не мога нищо направя, аз не разбирам от тия неща, аз не съм строител, аз съм...
Къде няма? И викам, вика, аз трябва да ходя, че Боги има рожден ден. И аз му успявам, викам, добре, отиди, вижте се с нея. После ела, обаче викам, няма как да стане. Да се сгуби. Искам. Няма как да стане. То сега ще се прибера в 9-10 часа.
Мало не ги бутай, си катерас днес. Служил съм там на трака, ако падат, нали, се ударят.
Да, май.
Тук няма да паднат.
Маси, айде да слава грима, моля да се отидете.
Еми, такава се изми и след това ми говори. Защото ще искаш да пипаш малките кучета. Няма как да кажеш, да. Let me check what you write. It's absolutely impossible even if the setting is in India. I don't know. Like in the beginning there was talking about... Some guy was talking in Indian accent. Okay, I need to check something. Video. Display resolution, I'm gonna lower it. I mean the knife. Yeah, I know you were talking about the knife. Yes, and don't crash. Let me do something else. Facing on. Aspect ratio. No, this should be enough. Color setting on setting. Can you hear my puppies squeaking? Okay, now the frame rate is a little bit better. Stealth fundamentals. Okay, just casual Ubisoft stuff. I can, but it's not really an issue. Okay, wow, it's very loud. Oh, I'm getting killed. You do not see me. Okay, what the hell happened with the OBS? What is going on with this game? Come on, OBS, open. Don't tell me this thing is gonna crash. Okay, how am I supposed to fix this? Give me a second. This do 9. Nope. I would like to put some kind of image onto it, but well, I guess I'm gonna do it the other way. And now the game is screwed. I need to restart the game. I cannot. Alt F4. And don't tell me my computer is gonna crash. Okay, it's still alive. Also, how does your guy track your mortal movement? It's wait, I should just demonstrate you. It's quite a simple way. Let me uncensor it. There's a app called VDuber Mini this thing. It tracks your volume, as you can see. You can set it from how to react. It's very simple to set up. I just need to make like 4 lines of images. One talking, blinking, blinking, and closed eye blinking. Right. It's very simple to set up. It just tracks your audio, and from the tracking of the audio, it takes how to react. Like there's even more advanced options than you. If you go even higher, it makes you scream louder or something like that. I cannot get advanced options to work with because I don't really care about it. Any other questions? Okay, this thing is opening up, so I'll have to somehow entertain you by talking by some kind of meanings. Nah. Okay. And about the last talking stream when we were talking about the Indian Georgi, how I forgot his name, Georgi Rakovsky. His theory about Bulgarians being from India is somewhat true to say, and we followed the Ethiopian theory of human mankind. The theory goes like that humanity originates from Ethiopia. Humankind originates from Ethiopia, and from Ethiopia they immigrate to Egypt, and from there lots of people immigrate. Yeah, I would say it's dead though. I don't know. It's just a theory, humankind theory of mega immigration from Ethiopia to Egypt, from Egypt to India, and from India lots of other people immigrated, like from India to Kafkas, from you know what I mean. Високи звуци.
Ангел ме ружи.
Това е ново.
Ангел ме ружи.
Since it's like, wow, this is crazy when I'm Indian person joining from Notre India, yeah. And seems to be I won't be able to play the game. This is a problem. The thing that I really hate about AAA games is that people don't really optimize them to be playable. Like, I've put it on the lowest settings in the FOVs, like gone wild. It's just showing me 1/4 of the screen. Seems to be, which is kinda disappointing when I wasted like half an hour thinking of how to do a thumbnail. But I guess... yep, it's unplayable. I need to delete the game and restore it to fix it, seems to be. Like, let me try to show you what I mean. I don't know if OBS will allow me to show it. Media player, OBS. You can still be Mongo themed. Okay, OBS is showing you a different way how you see the game, but for me it's like I'm just gonna take a screenshot and show you. This is how I see the game. Give me a second. Alt F4. Let me censor. Help and paint. Let me just show you the screenshot I took. From the streaming perception is a lot different. It's not like this. It looks something like it looks like this. This is the geometry screenshot I took. Let me uncensor it. This is how it looks. This is only the thing it shows me. Did I uncensor it? Yes. Wow. Well, let me just change the panels. What is going on? Bam. Come on. Boom. I'm assisting in this little room. And the music is on repeat apparently. Okay, fix it. Let's see, my dogs are going crazy. I don't know if you can hear them. Let me check. Random question, but have you ever heard of Noita? Noita. Sounds familiar, let me Google it. Noita. Ah yeah, I've heard of it. I remember seeing the... It's right now it's like 50%, 50 discount percent, right? Because of the strategy fest that is going on. That's why it sounds familiar. Let me check the gameplay of it. I don't know. No, Chia. Have you played the game to be asking me? No, Chia. Ah, it's not discounted. But still, 20 euros, which is a lot. I wouldn't classify it as a strategy game, but that's just me. It's alright. From the looks of it looks like more like Terraria. No, I have just seen a lot about it. It just looks like Terraria, which I have. Maybe I should really just stream indie games to be able to run them properly with 60 F. Ugh. What kind of indie games do I even have? I have Dead Cells, like Tunnel, which is not really indie, but still I can run it easily. Far Cry, and kinda like roguelike terror, I guess. I have Portal 2, Return to Castle, I've already streamed it. Vampire Survivors, The Witcher 2, I'm not gonna play that thing, not happening. Wait, I should change the type though to not be misleading because of the Far Cry thingy, so I need to change it. Just renaming it to Dog. But I'm gonna keep up the thumbnail, I like it. Because I wasted like a half an hour thinking of how to do it. And getting those Turkic rules are... Okay, hear me. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so hear me out. Mongolian campaign year 4. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it after... And then just do it on a separate save. Now, the thing is, when I do stuff, I really like to do it 100%. Let's say I'm doing a evil playthrough on Fallout New Vegas. I'm gonna do it 100% and then do something else. I'm gonna try to first restore First Bulgarian Empire, and from there to try to Mongols. I know like the Mongols have extra military power in cavalry, or is it something like that? I remember seeing it. Okay, what is going on? Let me check on this. Okay, they're just playing. I don't know if you can... I think they're fighting, give me a second. Okay. What is it? Oh, come back. They're not fighting anymore, they're just scooting around. Oopsie daisy, let me change this to comedy, because I don't know what else to tame this. The most OP thing is conquering China and forming the nation of Yuan when you eventually get to it. Oh, that reminds me, do you know the first astronaut to ever exist? It's quite a funny story about the first astronaut to ever go to space, to say. I need to share this story. Let me just check his name to not misspell it. How is that spelled? Okay, do you hear my questions? Do you hear my question? Is this thing running properly? Seems to be, the mic is up. Okay, this is a quite funny thing. I didn't hear. Have you heard of the first astronaut to ever exist? Like people who go to space. Like Yuri. Yeah, do you know him? Do you know who it is? I'm gonna wait for your answer. Okay, you haven't. So the first astronaut, lots of people think is Yuri Georgiev or whatever it's called, that Russian astronaut, but that is fake. The first astronaut to ever exist is from China. It's a quite ridiculous story to say. Give me a second. Wan Hu is legendary Chinese official, supposedly having lived from as early as 20 BC to who was later as the middle Ming Dynasty, 16th century, who was described in the 12th century source as the world's first astronaut by having been lifted by rockets into outer space. And the thing is, where is the story? Does it show it? The positive production of text proceeded describing our fictional stories of ancient harvesters, but they were regulating into our century space, station gunpowder. Where's the story? Come on. Okay, the story goes like this. This one who apparently put 20 rockets on a chair and that blew him up to the space. Which is ridiculous, but I can see it doing someone doing this. Like this is from ancient China. Oh, like just imagine there was a meme. Let me just censor my stuff to not leak something. Give me a second to check it. It's like the story about Alexander the Great diving with the glass blow to describe as some boy. I haven't heard of this story actually. Let me show you the meme if I can find it. Um, oh, let me check it if I can find it. Okay, my brother just came and can't find it. Well, too bad. Wait a second. Здрасте, брат ми! Да. I cannot find it, shit. Anyways, let's see what can I think of something ridiculous to say. I need to check on my brother, give me... Oopsie.
So high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Dangerous times don't fly chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Flying, get on board. We're smiling on top of the world. Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind. Flying, get on board. We're smiling on top of the world. Flying, get on board. We're smiling on top of the
नजरिया लगे नहीं कहीं ओ नजरिया लगे नहीं कहीं नजरिया लगे नहीं कहीं लगे नहीं कहीं लगे नहीं कहीं ओ
Up. Up. Let's see, is there anyone? Okay, we have new messages. I'm gonna read them. Imagine having problems with your boiler. That's why you should take cold showers. I just came back. Well, same goes for me. And about I don't have a problem with my boiler. I have a problem with building other stuff, like shelves, because of the rework of the living room. And my brother called me to help him move the parts, like the planks. He's gonna build it up, but I just had to help him move the planks because they're heavy. And now he's trying to build it up while trying to not how to say it, not go insane. Because he asked me to get him a Red Bull, and that means he's gonna stay up all night building this. But anyways, let's see, can we talk about Mongolian history? I cannot really... Okay, I have a thing that I found out which made me furious. Do you know that the AI generated history channels thingies? Like there's historical YouTube channels that do, yes, of course, videos about history, but they are AI generated information, which I despise. And who do you think would have been most capable successor of Genghis? Let me think. Genghis, I think the one who took on the Yan dynasty, the one who take on the Chinese. I think he will be the best successor for Genghis, or Genghis, I don't know how to pronounce it, because he had China and Chinese technology was like top notch to think about. Subutai with the whole empire would have done fine with the whole empire, yeah. Because with the Chinese technology is like very good thing. They have the printing press that could improve literature rate in Mongolian society, and literature rates improvement equals knowledge, and knowledge equals very smart people. Let's see. And about the AI generated YouTube channels, or not Subutai, that's fine. That's the general. Let me check the Genghis sons. Give me a second. Touch. Genghis. Family descendant of Genghis. I meant Kublai. Ah, okay. Damn, I forgot Genghis Khan has a big family tree. I forgot that. There are still descendants of him. Gotta go again. Either way. Oh, thank you for hopping in. I really appreciate that. I'll be back for a bit. Okay. Okay, see you in a bit. Thank you again for joining in. And now let's see what can I else talk about. Let me think. I'm gonna go insane while thinking. About the generated content of historical stuff, I really hate it. They use like ChatGPT to generate information about historical figure, like Leopard King, which is like one of the Crusaders, one of the... What is the word for Lord of Jerusalem? Like the one big misinformation about that guy is he had a mask that hides his face from the sickness he had. I cannot recall the sickness, but there's no archaeological or historical evidence of that mask. That is just popularized by media as a real thing, but that is false, which is wild to me to think about. Like that's kind of propaganda thing to think about, and misinformation to top it off. I don't know how are people doing stuff, and if that's misleading, how much of their content is misleading too? You need to ask yourself. Because if they get such a big little fact misleaded, how much of their content is misleading too? Intriguing thought, I know. I feel awful. Apparently I had 5 viewers at once, not 4 viewers at once, and I wasn't here when it happened. I feel shame. I truly feel. But what else can I say? Just keep on moving, it's on. Somehow. But that's alright. Ta-dum. Ta-dum. ba 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 da 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 da-dum, 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 da-da, da-da, da-dum, da-da, The fuck is this comment? Okay, die. What? Soup. Soup is disgusting. Do not change my mind. О?
Ти няма да се къпеш сега.
Не.
Защото канала се е запушил и няма да махаш решетката. Като се къпеш.
Добре.
Защото тя събира космите и после с една хартийка ще ги обираме.
Добре, няма проблем.
Да, но да знаеш, слагам препарат в канала.
Добре. Let me think of a comeback. Can't think of it.
Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Dangerous times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind. chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind. Get on board. We're soaring on top of the world. Get on board. We're soaring on top of the world.
Okay, I forgot to remove this. To be right back message. So let me. Is there really 2 viewers at once? Hello, who is the second one? And who are you people? And how are you? Wait, is my mic working? Yes. Okay. I don't have anything to talk. Damn. I don't know what to do. But I need to think of a commentary to think. Stock. So I really want to play the new Armored Core game. If blah blah blah, yes. I really want to play it, but I don't have the money. I'm pretty sure on my PC can barely run it on minimal requirements. Seems to be. Interesting. Checking the description right now. Yep. Minimal requirements, possible to run. Okay. That will be my first Armored Core game if I play it. And generally like game like that. I don't know, make a game. So, sounds interesting, but I won't be streaming it then. Because my PC will blue screen again if I do. And I'm pretty sure I won't. No, that's the thing that it is. I don't have the money for it. Like, I am not getting paid. Most of the stuff that I've paid for, done for, it's for free or I've done it somehow. Like from maybe begging for money by someone. But that, you didn't hear that. Anyways. Let me think of something maybe ridiculous interesting to say. A few days ago I went to the Sofia Mall to check on books. I was just bored and didn't have anything to do. So I went to the mall and went to the library, checked the books, and I found 2 very interesting books that were newly released. One book was about the proto-Bulgars from Eastern West publisher. When they publish they're very good publishers. They're not like doing Maleric stuff, but they're mainly publishing foreign literature to Bulgarian, which is quite weird to release a book about Bulgarians for Bulgarians. They usually do like Eastern, Western, like Japanese literature to say, like Miyamoto Musashi translated in Bulgarian to see it. You know what I mean, foreign literature translated to Bulgarian, and they release it. But they released a book called Proto-Bulgarians and Philosophy, which essentially talks about how Proto-Bulgarians are living. I couldn't read it fully because of the library's rules. You cannot read the books if you don't buy them. I was just checking the contents, and they were using the Bahar theory of explaining how Bulgarians came to exist, but more in detail. They were showing maps, archaeological sites, which was very interesting to witness. And the second book was about Bogomism. Bogomism it still exists, I'm pretty sure of it. It just changed to a different name. Bogomism is a religion that was created in the 9th century in First Bulgarian Empire. Which I don't know how to even describe, I don't know what's even the norms and rules of that religion. I think I'm gonna buy that book just to check out their norms and rules of Bogomism. To be intrigued, because I'm really intrigued to find out the information that could be about that religion, because that's a Bulgarian religion that was created from Bulgarians for Bulgarians, but then was changed to different name in Catholicism. I'm pretty sure it was changed from Bogomism to curse something, can't remember. Yes, apparently we have 2 viewers at once. Hello folks, who are you? I want to know. Come on, tell me. Tell me. Is it really gonna hurt you if you tell me who are you? Huh? Who are you? Huh? I'm gonna nag you to tell me. Tell me. Come on. Okay, now so I'm gonna try to continue on to the other conversation. But I don't have a conversation, so I need to think about. I really feel shame when I have to go away from a stream. Like, usually when I go from streaming, that means I'm doing something important, like taking care of my puppies, or helping out my family by some sort of meaning. But I really feel shame for today's stream, because at some time there was 4 viewers at once, which really made me disappointed in myself. But I'm gonna keep on moving, I don't have a choice. Stuff happens, so the worst thing I could do is to give up and not try to improve on the stuff that happened. And seems to be you guys won't tell me who are you. Maybe you don't understand English. Who are you? Say Tizel. You're probably not Russians. What are the second most viewers that I have? Hi, it's you again. Hello. How are you? How are you? I haven't even asked you that, huh? So how are you, Fish? I saw your comment about my ancestors be rolling in their graves. Which is true. Like, I hate soup. I despise that. Doing fine, seems to be. Very good. I hate soup. I won't be lying about it. I despise soup. I think soup is the most disgusting thing to be ever created in humankind. That's second to what? Hell? Like, what the dog doing? Sitting, okay. Soup used to be life of saving to average peasants. Look, I don't know my ancestors. My ancestors, from what I know, they were just horse keepers. I think that's the word. They were just breeding horses, which was, I know that soup was the thing that fed out the peasants, but look, I don't care. Soup is fucking disgusting for me. Like, if you like soup, okay, I won't judge you, but just, you know, I'm gonna be passive aggressive towards you. I hate soup. My ancestors were apparently horse keepers. They were breeding horses, which it's kinda hard breeding horses. Like, how much you need to feed them and keep them in good health check. And apparently those horses that they were breeding and feeding, they were selling them to merchants to be carrying stuff. Like, I don't know what they really do. I cannot really know. That's the only thing I know from my ancestors, that they were horse breeders. And horse merchants, to say. They were really like selling horses. What about your ancestors? Do you know what they're do? What? It sounds like HQC. I can't really talk. Do you know what your ancestors were doing? Or you don't know? I know nothing. It's alright. So let me think. About anything past my grandpa. So was your grandpa a soldier? What did he do for a living? And lots of my family members were engineers and soldiers. Yes. Oh. In which wars did he participate in? I have I had lots of he was a soldier in his yacht. So he wasn't a veteran, unlike my great-grandpa. My great-grandpa was a war veteran. He was in the Bulgarian War, in a few other foreign wars, like in the Second Balkan War. Yeah, I mean, and my great-grandpa was in there. I know the pain. How much territory we lost in there? I cannot recall, and I don't want to go. He was in the Serbo-Bulgar War, and the Second Balkan War, and which one? I think it was not in a war, but dying in the Aegean Sea. Mine survived. Mine too, because his philosophy was killing bad, so don't do it. And he just ran away from the war. And from which he got punished. He got exiled to Vidin to live in. Which is like his hometown technically. He was living in like the capital, Sofia. But that's alright. And what do you want, dog? Dog is watching me right now. But yeah, Fenrant is the worst thing that ever happened to this country. Okay, that's ancient thought, but you have rights, like declaring. He was a greedy bastard to say. Like declaring a war on your allies while you got double the territory. Bulgaria was on 2 seas. We had access to the Aegean Sea and to Black Sea. And we had the precious Macedonia, somewhat part of it. But I guess Fenrant was a greedy bastard. But he was a Westernoid, so he was of Caucasus-Saxonburg dynasty. So, and that dynasty is Western European. That means he's a Westernoid. But at least he's. Maxi, what? Maxi, come here. Good dog. And he wasn't even fighting for Greater Bulgaria. He was just fighting for his improvement of his father, right? He just wanted to make big Bulgaria, but not because he wanted to do it, but he wanted to do it just to show off his relatives that he wanted to restore his anti-ethnic under Bulgaria. So I was right. I thought, from what I know, he was Starliper. So he was a bastard. Anyways. Let me think of other stories to talk about. Have you played the new... How is it called? Baldur's Gate? How is it called? Baldur's Gate? The third game? How is it called? Baldur's Gate? Shit, I don't know how it's called. That new game that lots of people like because there's no microtransaction. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't played it because I don't have the money to buy it. And I don't know if even my PC can run it. Give me a second to check the minimum requirements. Give me a second. Give me a second. No, have I? So, have you played any new games? Over here. What is the minimum requirements? Wait, is that better than my card? Give me a second to check. And copy. I got the best time. Dwarf Fortress. Oh yeah, I remember that game. I haven't played it, but I've seen lots of gameplay of it and it seems like fun. But I really don't understand how it works. I see lots of people enjoying it, but still I don't know how it works. But I don't judge people by their gameplay genres that they like to play. It's just Steam now, so I got for how much? Dwarf Fortress. Let me check. Oh, it's expensive! For me, it's expensive a lot. Wow. Well, you're one lucky fellow to have that. To have so much money to get it on. Let me check if this... Yeah. Let me check this GPO card. Versus GTX 165440 gigabytes. Is it better than mine card? They have the same gig, so... Oh, that card is... So I cannot run... It seems to be I'll be able to run. Let me check. Which, by the way, at one point they said it will be around $5. Well, for now it's $30 to say. It's like 28 euros, which is $50 for in Bulgarian. But I guess that's gonna happen in the future. Let me think. I think okay, this is a theory. Disclaimer: this is a theory that I'm gonna say. But I think I've created a new theory of how Bulgarians came to existing, which combines the Balkar theory and the mixed tribe theory, which is wild, but there's evidence of it that I found, which is wow. So the last talk stream, I was talking about the Balkar theory, but the Balkar theory cancels out the mixed tribe theory, which is weird because we do have the Proto-Bulgarians do have connections with the Huns. The Kutrigots and Utrigots are Huns. They're offsprings of the Huns. Which the Balkar theory is trying to cancel it somehow. But I found out, not find out, but connect two tires. And I think that the Balkar theory and the mixed tribe theory are both true. Why is that? In Chuvash, the Onoguric, the last language that's in Onoguric Turkic, and that's apparently the language that Proto-Bulgarians spoke, has a very interesting word that is very close to the town that apparently the Proto-Bulgars live in Bulgar, which is called Bulgar, in Chuvash Bulgar. The word for Bulgarians is Balkar. Let me check it again. I think I'm saying it. Which is very sounds similar to Balkar, like the town that apparently Bulgars lived. In what century? Yeah, you told me it the last time. Did I? Seems to be I forgot. But I think that both theories are true somehow, because you cannot cancel out the idea that. What is this? Okay, I'm not gonna try to find the word. Like, you cannot really cancel out the both stuff. Like, there's evidence of Bulgarians having some kind of connections with Persians, Aryan, I cannot say. I cannot speak it. Aryans, IRNAN, Aran, Aranians, Aryans, yes. Aryans, that there is some kind of connections with them because it's Ironics I think is the correct word. That because Isberich, as I've said, is Persian name, means horse wheel, because in the Numali of Kans is written as Isberich. But let me think of something. What was I saying about? But the thing about Balkh is very interesting because, as I said, the Balkh in Bulgarian, Chuvash, when you want to say Bulgarian, you say Balkar, which is very similar to Balkar. But apparently, Balkar in China was recorded as Balkhara. See, the thing is, if he does, that won't be concrete evidence. I know it's just a theory, that's why I say the disclaimer, it's just a theory, because there's no practical evidence of it. But in China, medieval Chinese, Balkhar was recorded as Balharon. Not Balharon. How was it recorded? Let me check the document I was reading. Do I have it downloaded? No, I need to open Academia. Because the name could have been loaded from Persian. Still, but it's kind of weird to see there's some kind of similarity. I think there's some kind of connection, but I'm not the one who need to without them being related. It's possible, but I'm not the one who needs to connect them. I'm a kid. I'm just like reading history, and that's a theory too. There's guarantee you that there's some kind of weird connection between them. But I'm not the one to make it because I'm another kid. I'm a kid, not a historian, not a linguistic. And someone who's in that profession needs to do it, not me. What else? Culture exchange, like, it's very common actually. Well, yeah, because of the migrations, they cause lots of cultural exchanges. Like when the Shongus Huns migrators west of China, west of the center of Sibir, to Bulgaria, area from there to Europe, where they screw over the Romans, which I like, because Attila the Hun, let's say Attila the Hun is a cool guy. He screwed over the Romans. They led to their culture change. Apparently, some historians think the Huns were speaking some kind of Chinese, which is weird. I don't know how to say that. I'm not really investigating the topic to know what language they spoke. Something is Oniguri, like what the Bulgarians apparently spoke. The most based Finno-Ugric people are ones who migrated to Hokkaido. Hokkaido, let me check where is that in particular. The Ainu, wait, but aren't Ainu like... Wait, I remember Ainu are not apparently Finno-Ugric, right? They're like... wait. Aren't they not like Chinese? I remember some people were still speculating on their ethnicity technically. Let me check. But the indigenous people, Sea of Hokkaido. Maybe I'm getting it wrong with something else. Maybe I'm getting it wrong with the Luig people, the ones of China. I think I'm getting it wrong. They were Proto-Siberian people, huh? Siberian people. Okay, thank you for telling me. Let me see what else to say. My dogs are making squeaky sounds. I'm still running out of topic. Let me think. I need to think of some kind of historical fact that maybe it's gonna surprise you. That migrating of Japanese islands. Islands, not islands, what am I saying? Thank you for telling me, I appreciate it. Okay, my dogs are... I'm gonna... And were later falsely assimilated. But weren't Ainus responsibly somewhat... Are they not responsibly changing somewhat the Japanese culture? Like, they're somehow related to the Yamato culture, right? Or am I getting it wrong? Like, I remember the Ainu people, when they were assimilating with the Japanese Yamato people, they had cultural change, right? I'm not sure. Okay. The samurai to the rest of Japanese state of Saint Petersburg. By the way, the new video to say, mainline video, like from history videos that I'm trying to make, will be delayed because I'll be trying to make the first Bulgarian Empire video before school starts, because I want to do that video. 1/4 of the script is already done. Like, for now I've came to writing the Krum part. I'm gonna try to release it before 15th of September. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, because that's like a harsh topic to build on, because the first Bulgarian Empire has lots of information. Like, I'm Bulgarian and I know lots more stuff that the English-speaking people won't be able to find. How long will it take? Hard to say. With the script... anyways, something broke out. With the script, I think I'll need a week to make, 7 days to make it fully. And about the editing, maybe I can do it in a 1 day if I if I do it 24 hours of session of editing without crashing, of course, because if the worst crash, that could take me like 2 days, 3 days fully if I want to do it. It's gonna take time, but still, it's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna try to put my fullest in it. Wow. And after that, I guess I'm gonna do the second Bulgarian Empire video to say. I do know one great Anglo channel that covered the Fabrice Pass battle in a few years ago. So at least there's that. Yeah, but that's like one thing in English, and I'm trying to do full-on Bulgarian Empire. It's gonna be watered down, of course, because I won't be able to take on like fully on the first Bulgarian Empire. I'm gonna cut it on sessions. Like if I'm missing something, that means I'm gonna do video about it, like more in detail battles or culture, like the Varbice Pass, which is my favorite battle, as every true Bulgar will say. Because getting someone's head as a cup sounds very cool. Not gonna lie. But still, it's kinda complicated to do it. Because I'm a kid, I'm just doing this out of fun and trying to document Bulgarian history, because let's be real, there's not a lot of videos about it. Lots of people don't know that Bulgaria had actually connections with the Arabic world. Khan Maumir had connections with the Arabs, which is interesting. Lots of people don't know that. And that's like new information about it. Lots of people don't do video explaining the Bulgar school. I assume you will not be going into Anastasia hierarchy then. Look, when it comes to political stuff, I suck at understanding how it works. I cannot really understand politics. Maybe it's because of how young I am. Like, I don't understand stuff like that. I understand how monarchy works, to say, like, if that guy dies, his son's gonna take the throne. But if he has multiple sons, the others one will take on his will. But I don't know how to say it. We're trying to take it on more culturally and saying stuff that is not like spoke about in English. To be fair, that mostly developed during the Second Empire. Yeah, when the St. Peter tried to develop economically through Turnovo, where Turnovo became essentially the second Constantinople, and the literature rate increased a lot of in Second Bulgarian Empire. We even have like, I can recommend you a book about it. Tell me, I'm interested in it. I don't really have any books about the Second Bulgarian Empire. I have lots of about the First Bulgarian Empire, but the second one don't have any. The thing I really hate about history books is that they're always trying to document the modern history. Like, for some reason I cannot find really books about medieval times. I don't know if it's just me, it's about Korean specifically. It's anything will help to be quite real. Like, sooner or later I have to do a video on him. Like, he's the Roman Slayer. He took revenge. Pretty sure it has his name too. Like, Korean is he took revenge on all of the Romans. He became the Roman Slayer, taking revenge of the Bulgars who were slayed. Not really slayed, but blindfolded. But still, he was a cool guy. Let me think of something else. But it goes into detail for the stuff he created. Interesting. But still, it would be helpful if you can recall the book's name. Because that'll be, let's be real, there's lots of Bulgarians complaining on Facebook, Reddit, whatever you like to call, Skype, trying to... Да, брат ми?
Чао. Какво правиш?
Според тебе?
Не знам, болен. Айде, тръгваш.
Айде, виждам, брат ми.
Стефан си ги повярва вътре в това.
Добре, брат ми. Give me a second to it. He allegedly used lightning to find out good location for mine construction. Well, I've seen people actually use this method because it depends on the location that the lightning will hit. If the lightning is like straight forward, like it's straight line, it's not like bent over somehow, that means there's some kind of minerals like iron and stuff to be mined in that territory that lightning hit, if I recall right. But what was I talking about before my brother came in? ти отида там. Give me a second.
И как вы отидете там?
Опа. I'm here. Are you trying to find the book? Ta-pa-ta. Is the music running? Yes. Dobra. Are you still here? Is the mic working? Seems to be. I'm gonna wait to get an answer. Because I don't wanna talk to a wall. Carry on Begovashniat. That's the name. Okay, thank you for telling me. Let me write it down on my computer. Give me a second to copy paste it somewhere. On my folders. Okay. Paste. Done. Save, yes. So a few days ago I went to the Sofia Mall to check books because I didn't have anything to do. Bogovechaniet. Okay, thank you. Okay, my dogs are playing. So a few days ago I went to the Sofia Mall to check out books because I didn't have anything better to do. What's the dogs doing? Okay. And they released, there's a section about new books that were released. In the section about new books, there was two books that piqued my interest. One was from East and West publisher about Proto-Bulgarians. Another one was about Bogomilism, which was very interesting to see it. That was the only book I could find about Bogomilism, which I'm gonna buy and make a video about it because lots of people, let's be real, lots of people don't know Bogomilism. And I'm probably gonna be the only one who's gonna do video about it in English. About the book of East and West Arthur about Proto-Bulgarians. They were just talking about Balkar theory, which was a lot more detailed in, because they were showing like maps and archaeological sites, which was very interesting to witness. What else to say? About Bogomism, I already said. Do you know anything about Bogomism? I know it was only created in the 9th century. It's like Zoroastrianism from what I recall. The main church snuffed them out well. Yeah, I remember like Tsar Simeon the Great. He expelled lots of people towards the west-south of Bulgaria, and they immigrated towards Italy, where Bogomism became with a different name. I cannot recall it. It transformed into something else. It's not like church or Christian thoughts or whatever it's called. They're the radical religion. Really? Interesting. Let me check the definition of it to not misunderstand it. But copy this, paste this, and inspired to French Cathars. From what I've heard, the Bogomism is like Zoroastrianism, but that's what I've just heard. It's not. I'm not sure if it's really. Commands remove the maths. In religion, dualism means the belief in two supreme opposite powers of gods or sets of divine demonic beings that cause the world to exist. That's like Zoroastrianism. Yeah, even on over here it shows me like religions like Zoroastrianism, Gothism, Matheism, Astrologism. Okay, interesting. Thank you for telling me again. So what is your favorite historical fact about Bulgaria? Mine is probably that we had like 3 countries at once. Like, that's a cool fact that lots of people don't know about Bulgaria. Like, we had Old Great Bulgaria, First Bulgarian Empire, Bulgaria. We had 3 Bulgarias at once. and the Westerners only had like East and West Rome, which is cringe. What else do I like? That's hard to say. I love the fact that we got leaf from the areas because of sour milk. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, am I dumb? Can you explain? I love the fact that we got to live longer than everyone else just because of sour milk. Is this has to do something with the Black Plague? Interesting. The bacteria. Bulgarian Zaricus. You mean that? Am I dumb? Wait. Is that what you mean, right? That's what you mean, right? Bulgarian Zaricus. The thing that makes Bulgarian yogurt Bulgarian. Yeah, something. Bactericus Bulgaricus, yeah, thank you. Let's see. Okay, let me think. Fun fact, Serbia only has one Tsar. Apparently. And he only became a Tsar when he captured Macedonia. He was only then granted the title of Tsar for some reason. Tsar... what was his name? Tsar... Tsar... David? I think it starts like, yeah, Tsar Dushan, I think. Yeah, it starts like something with the... I cannot recall his name perfectly. But I won't recall his name because I'm a Bulgarian, I like Bulgarian history, not Serbian history. Okay, let me think of something ridiculous. What is your favorite history theory? Like, you can go like while telling me like the first humans were like aliens or something like that. What is your favorite historical theory or something like that? I will go first. I reckon he isn't the ruler they call the Great. Wait, really? Who is the Great then? If it's not Tsar, they had, if I recall right, they had only one Tsar. That means they, some kind of crow king was great then, right? By logical standards. I'm not gonna Google it. I'm gonna wait for you to respond, to give you fun of teaching me history. History is a cool thing. I love the theory that Darwin is actually the language of the ancient Sumerians, not him, because I believe but because it's all outrageous. Let me check it. I don't know what you mean. I know I'm some kind of somehow dumb because lots of stuff I don't know, but I just care about. Oh, it's some kind of in family of people. Okay, some kind of Indian offspring language. Interesting. One of the world's primal languages family. Linguistic classification. Interesting. As the monarchs of Sub called Stefan! Wait, Stefan had the title Tsar, right? Wait, I think I know, wait. He was the one who captured, they like rulers called Stefan. Oh yeah. Like Charles when it comes to England. Like they had in Constantine for Byzantium. Like they in England they had like 12 Charles, right? And same goes for Sweden, they had like 14 Charles, right? And for Byzantium Constantine. Great. He got the title Tsar. I think it's showing me Tsar. It's showing me Stefan of Moldavia. Of Serbia. Give me a second. Let me check. Of Serbia. Oh. Добре, бе, Максим, разбирам ти чисто се виж, мама. check. Titles. Region. Eastern Orthodox. Religion. Signature. Serbian. The Roman Voivode Stefan was so based. He was related to that Dracula, right? This is from the same like or dynasty. The Dracula, not how was their dynasty called? Stefan Lazarev. Wow, really? This really reminds me of the Arabs and Bulgarians. The siege of Constantinople when Terror was granted the title of Caesar. Like 1,200 Bulgarians versus like 100,000 Arabs. It doesn't show me anything about his title. They were the terrorist dynasty, I think. It could be wrong. They don't show me his title. That's weird. Lazarevich. I hate when the Wikipedia doesn't show me the information I'm yearning for. Was he a star? Nope, it doesn't show me. He apparently built a church. Interesting. Okay, okay, his father had the title of Prince, Knyaz. Just look up a video on the dude. I don't wanna... It doesn't even show me videos about him. What is this? Come on, YouTube. It does... Montenegro somehow also had a Tsar. Wait, really? It's probably when Zeta was a thing. Zeta third country. Because there was a guy climbing to Peter the Great. Wait, eh? Because there was a guy claiming to be a Peter the Great. Wow, that really reminds me when Alexander the Great of Russia died, and a few people fascinating that they were his son, and like when they were the last remaining independent Balkan state. That really, as I said, that really reminds me of Alexander the Great of Russia when he died, and there was like people falsifying that they were descendants of him and trying to claim to the throne. It shows me it's a kняжество. It doesn't really show me anything about him. Anyways. Yeah, the guy got imprisoned 4 times. That, did we have any cases like this one in Bulgaria? Like, probably in the Second Bulgarian Empire. Wasn't there like, wait, wasn't there like one with Peter and Rome? And eventually the Poles came and shot the last imposter out of the camp. I guess that's a rare W for the Russians, because the Poles did it for them, trying to figure out who's the real and who's the fake. Like, this time Poland helped them somehow. And, okay, that's the old comment. I think we had a fascinating identity of the Peter and Rome. Like, I think when they were captured by the Byzantines in Pliska, some people came up to the Komponosi, to Samuil and other monarchs that were left over to rule over the leftovers of Bulgaria. Wasn't there like fascinating identity of some geeks? I cannot really recall. I think we had a few cases like that in First Bulgarian Empire and in the Second Bulgarian Empire. I think, yes, I'm pretty sure of it. But when it comes to Second Bulgarian Empire, the stuff in there is a lot more complicated, because the literature rate increased. Like, we have documents of mutual agreements for trading. Like we had a there's a signed contract between Bulgaria and Hungary. I haven't heard of it, but possible. If I recall something like that, it's probably a real thing. Like in Second Bulgarian Empire, when the literature rate increased, it's a lot more complicated stuff because we have documents of just merchandise agreeing on what to trade. Like there was a merchant from Hungary agreeing to sell apples to Bulgaria. We have just a random signature document like that. But we had one of the highest literary rate during the Second Empire. Yeah, because of the turnover in Europe. Generally in Europe, I wasn't sure about it. Yeah, like because of the turnover, because turnover became the Second Constantinople. That was like its nickname, right? Being the Second Constantinople, which a little bit affected the trading routes of Constantinople. Like some people would just stop at turnover just to trade a little bit and to make profit out of it for cheaper and less to travel because traveling expenses were killing at that time. And it will be just easier to go to turnover than to Constantinople because it will be easier just because the only way you could have gone from there is through Bulgaria, Serbia, and that's it. Those two countries were bordering Byzantium at the Second Bulgarian Empire, right? Yeah, that was. I think I'm right. I think Bosnia wasn't neighboring. Then Bosnia didn't have. Nah, also we had lower trust. I'm pretty sure. And oh, you probably are right. I just got a voice crack. Let me think of something convoluted to talk about, some kind of theory that maybe gonna make people mad. Oh yeah, I forgot to say my favorite history theory. My favorite history theory is kind of really convoluted theory. It's about the tsardom of Idle. That theory is wild. I saw a video about it on YouTube. And that's just a theory, it cannot be real, because if it is real, that means everyone is Bulgarian. I'm gonna try to the L. Where's L? Idle. Here is it. The country of Taichan Bulgarians, Idle. Like, I'm gonna link the video about it, it's in Bulgarian, so for my foreign viewers you won't be able to understand it, because it's in Bulgarian. But that theory is so wild, but so interesting at the same time, because it's telling us that Bulgarian is the oldest country to ever exist, essentially. It's telling everyone is Bulgarian, which is wild. It's on YouTube, so I can link it without any problems to get with YouTube. It's just so wild. And it's so interesting at the same time. Gives me Hyperbore vibes just by the name. I know, but Hyperbore, like that's like the white bread of convoluted theories. But the idol is like the how to say it, the dark web theory of Hyperbore vibes theory. I don't know how to explain it, but it's one of a weird theory, and it's just so weird to listen to it. So I'm gonna say that's my favorite theory to say. Oh. Okay, let me see. Alright. Okay, what alright? You're gonna probably check it out later or now? Or you're gonna leave me? Which is alright, like, I won't be mad at you if you do so. And not generally at anyone else, yeah, okay. So see ya, have a nice day. And it's generally getting late in here. I'll check it out later. Maybe check it out tomorrow when you had enough sleep. Like, sleeping is an important thing, so go ahead and sleep. No. What? I'll stay here. Ah, I thought you would be like going to sleep or something. Okay, thank you for being here. Let me think. And if we have to somehow, just saying I'll check it out later. And about the idol theory, the weirdest thing, the earliest information about the idol tsardom is from the 7th century, from some where I actually go to sleep around. Pardon, gentlemen, are you fucking mentally insane? How are you going to... What the fuck is wrong with you? How are you going to so late? Like, unusually I go like 10 p.m. to sleep. How are you staying so late? How? I guess the Thracians are built different. Like, wow, I guess my human blood is letting me down. That seems kinda low. But wait, when you go to sleep, what time do you wake up at? Is it like randomly, or do you have some kind of pattern of when you wake up? I know some people who stay for longer. How old are you? How old are you? Tell me. I want to know something. When you tell me your age, I'm gonna try to say something. Between what the How? There are vampires. There are minions. They're sleeping throughout the day because they're dodging the light. They are vampires if they're going to such hours. Anyway, so you're technically 17 years old. That means you're older than me. Okay, that means... Considering your birthday stream, okay, thank you for telling me. That means... Wait, what? Nah. Wait. Wait, did you write something incorrectly? I'm also still 16. But still you're a few months older than me, so still you're older than me. Still. So I got it wrong. Okay. But still, I've seen this pattern. From my colleagues, classmates, whatever you like to say it, I will get cold, old, because I have a sleeping hours. I like how criticize them for not taking enough sleep hours. And the thing they insult me is, okay, shut up, granny. They insult me on granny, because I'm old. And I'm not old. Most of the people that I hang around are like 2 years older than me. I'm 16, that means they're 18. They're adults, technically. And they're telling me, shut up, granny. Yeah, people do like that. Yeah, because, like, sleeping is an important thing. There's a book called Importance of Sleep by George something. I cannot recall it. I read it, it was in English. I spelled it, but many don't. Well, thank you for respecting it. But there's a book called Importance of Sleep by George something. It was in English. I cannot recall the whole name of the author. It was talking essentially how your brain works when you sleep and why sleeping is an important thing. It was really interesting to watch it, to read it. Because it essentially tells you, bitch, go to sleep, don't stay up. Like, it's full on. That's even how the book started. Hello, kind reader. If you're feeling sleepy while reading this book, go to sleep, you motherfucking bitch. Go to sleep, yes. That's essentially how the book started. That's like the first page. It doesn't tell you like what's the book about. Just tell you, bitch, go to sleep. I know. Ew. What? I know, right? Did you try to write that? Wait. But it won't kill me. And it won't kill you if you haven't slept for 7 days, you know. You can stay up for 7 days, but more than that. I know. So you misspelled it. Okay. But you know, you can stay up for 7 days, that won't kill you, but after the 7th day, you know, you may go to hospital. But still, lots of people ignore sleeping, which is a bad thing. Sleeping affects lots of stuff. Pretty sure the record was 11 days. Yeah, but that was with energy drinks. If you don't use energy drinks, it's like 7 days, from what I recall. If you don't take like sugar, anything stimulating, like any types of sugar, like fruit sugar, like eating fruits and etc. Even milk, because milk has lactose, and lactose has some percentage of sugar. 7 days is the max without any sugar, if I recall right. Let me see. Let me check how much from the script have I written for First Bulgarian Empire. Word loading, okay. It's still loading. do you wanna share something interesting with me? Maybe something you forgot to say to me? I've started to write about who? Hunt Krum. Seems to be I've got nothing. Okay, it's alright. So about the first Bulgarian Empire script, I came to Kant Krum, which is gonna be a lot detailed because of the first written rules. I've seen a few videos about Kant Krum and about the Verbishk past and stuff about it in English, but I haven't really seen anyone talk about the first written rules by Kant Krum, which essentially somewhat tells us how maybe first Bulgarian Empire life was, because like a few of the rules are about people stealing and people begging and lying. Like one of the rules is if he lies, cut the throat. If he steals, cut the hands. Like that is just very simple, but tells us a lot what kind of the Bulgarian society could be. And one of the things about the rules is like there was some kind of discrimination between the Slavs. Let me check what you write. I mean, at the same time, Genghis lost his loss in 9th century BC. So the most people also is not very impressive. But still it's somewhat important because those rules somewhat tell us what life could be. And like one of the rules is telling us there was essentially discrimination between the Proto-Bulgarians and the Slavs, and the Thracians could be said. But at the time Bulgarians I don't think they're true. Because like, let me check one of the rules. I've translated, let me... that's not the rule, where is it? Undoubtedly consensual of the complete laws was the juridical equation of the Proto-Bulgarians with other nationalities living at the time with the borders of the state. Also, and yeah, I remember that. Wait, have I written that? Yes, over here. I've written that the rule, because like horses in the Krum horses were quite important for his army because he invented the first heavy cavalry in first Bulgarian Empire. Like when he was besieging Constantinople for the what time, he was using heavy cavalry. There's even a painting about it for the holy animals as well. Yeah, same goes for dogs, can be said somewhat, but it's still debated because when Kana Subugi Omortag, to be more accurate, there is a stone plate about him sacrificing a dog to Tangra, which is very interesting. That's the first direct evidence of God Tangra in Bulgarian society. Like Kant Krum did this animal sacrifice. The first true heavy cavalry can be out again to the Hungarians, I think. Well, it's you think, but we have a painting of the heavy cavalry. It's like you can really tell from the painting it's a heavy cavalry. You can see it, but still, it's still up to debate to whoever it is. But still, what was I talking about? Yeah, Kan Subugi Omortag, the being the first one. If you don't count the Katrafchak, I cannot read that to them. How is it? Let me check. Katrafdixar, Northern Africa, which were invented in the Persia over 100 years earlier. Interesting. Let me check something. Wait, didn't Byzantines copy their helmets? I'm pretty sure about it. Yeah, they copied the looks of it. I just saw it. But still, like, you can really see from where stuff came from. Like, if the Ethiopian theory of humanity is right, that means everyone is related somehow. Yeah, they copied the whole thing. Well, I think that's like commenting. Like, even the Roman Republic did the same with the Punic wars. They copied the ships and even improved them. Like, they put a war ramp to capture the enemy ship. Yeah. As I said, because lots of languages are related. That's why we have classification of languages. That's why we have Indo-European. That's why we have we literally are the same species. Yeah, but people are just still gonna kill themselves over ideology, so we cannot really do anything about it. We are the same, but people will be divided by theories and thoughts and norms. Like for some countries are normal to shake too real. Well, it's too real, but what else can be said? Like, we can just look at norms. In medieval times, women didn't have rights. I'm gonna say it. The women didn't have rights in the medieval times. That's a fact. But in Turkish societies, woman equality was a thing. Like lots of Turkish societies, women could do the same thing. They could be soldiers, they could be whatever they liked, which is a normal thing in Turkish societies. But for European societies like Franks, Anglos, they didn't have. Ever since the Scythians, yeah. Let me think of something ridiculous to say it again. I guess I'm running out of topics again. What is your favorite food? Like dish? Oh, there are some European societies got better rice than others. Like who? Which ones? Wait, do you know the Zezi? Do you know the Zezi theory? Like, apparently the first ruler of Bulgarians. Zezi. Oops, my back hurts. Oh. Example before someone had the rights to inherit money and small parts of the land. Normans abolished that. Oh, interesting. But do you know Zezi? I'm gonna write it, maybe that's gonna help it. That's how you write it. Why are you correct me, Zezi? That's how you write it. Oh, my back. Maybe you don't know him. You don't know him. But I'm still gonna wait for an answer, or yes or no, or some kind of information. I didn't see his name. Is written? Wait, it doesn't show the message? Give me a second, I'm gonna just open Paint to show you how it's written. Like, I write it in the chat, but the seems is like, nope, it's still... Okay, it seems how broken. Give me a second. Let me do this. This is how you write it. This is E. Z. Nope. Okay, it's theory time. Apparently this looks Polish to me. Apparently this thing is not Polish and it's apparently Bulgarian. Which is convoluted to say. Let me show you something. Easy. I'm just gonna open the Wikipedia page and show you. Apparently this is the first Lord of Bulgaria. Here it is. According to an enormous Roman author in the 6th century, the producer of Chronicles of 354, Zezi was the son of Shem and grandson of Noah. His name is mentioned in the expert Zezi is quo Bulgaris, meaning Zezi of who the Bulgars, being regarding as the first reference to the Bulgars as people. God is Bulgarian. This Shem guy is son of Noah, and Noah is a biblical character. That means Bulgarians are the descendants of God. That means Bulgarians are God. Somehow. Which is convoluted. Oh, I love theories. I love them. I cannot reject them. Who's can be translated as Bulgarians? Is it maybe mistranslation? It's not in Italy. there's a theory about it, but a lot of people think it's Bulgarians for some reason, because in Italian, in medieval Italian, when you want to say Bulgarian, you say Bulgari, which is very similar to how you say Vulgaris in this quote. But people think it's mistranslated because Vulgar in medieval Italian means common, and people think Zezi means Zezi who are the common people, which is still could be mistranslating. But lots of people think it's related to Bulgars, because when you in medieval Italian, when you want to say, also in Italian, Latin, yeah, in Latin medieval Italian, when you want to say Bulgarian, you say Bulgari, which is very, from a linguistic standard point, is very similar to how it stands. But this is the only mention of this Zezi character, which is kind of weird. I don't know how even to understand it. It's just a theory. I don't think this is a real thing. But still, it's convoluted. Is there anything else to this? There's in Russian this thing. Stonsky, nothing in this. Bulgarian 9. But today I'm kinda sorry for the stream because I couldn't really play. I really wish I knew about you while FNL was still free. Because it used to be. Yeah, I remember you tell me that when I was doing the 12-hour stream of suffering. But it's alright. We shouldn't be regarding it. We have whole future ahead of us, so approximately 60 years, which is a lot when you think about it. We have so much greatness that is maybe awaiting us. So, Ziazin, we already talked about that guy. Let me think of something convoluted to speak again. About the stream, I was because okay, that's out. I'm kind of sad for today's stream. I really want to stream Far Cry 4 and play only with the bow to be like a true Mongol, but that couldn't happen because Ubisoft said like, nah, you'll not be playing you won't be playing that game. It's too hard for your PC, and the game is like 6 years old. But that's alright. We just thank to indie games seems to be easy to run games, which is kind of hard because I've played a lot of them. I don't know which one I should play really. But about Darkest Dungeon, I beat the first Darkest Dungeon, which was hard. I was using Leper. The PC is also probably older than the company though. No, my PC is like alright. It has the entire playthrough. No, I only the first dungeon of the Darkest Dungeon. It's not the entire. I still have the 4 other dungeons. Like my CPU is. Wait, I should start with the GPU. My GPU is quite new for me. I bought it like recently, a year ago. And Nvidia GeForce GTX 1650, 4GB. Yeah, thank you for the compliment. And my CPU is AMD Atlum TX4 845 quad core processor, and my RAM is 16 gigs of memory, which is normal, but still it's not enough seems to be to run the game smoothly. So we're still playing easy to run games like Grim, Dire Cells, maybe some other games. Maybe I should start streaming chess again. What else can I stream? I cannot stream Elden Ring. I really want to stream it, but my PC is gonna crash. I really love Elden Ring. I beat all of the bosses, even Malaya, which was very hard because when Malaya does the waterfall, one of her more strongest moves, my PC would just crash it to blue screen when she does her attack. And I beat it somehow, but still, I won't be streaming the game. Give me a second. Ah, mate, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? No, I'm not content stealer. I even made a video that was bad, talking about content stealing. I know the video I made was shit, but I'm not slowing my... I'm not doing that. It's just cut your... Yeah, still, like, I won't be doing that. That's just content stealing. I don't want to do it. And I'm pretty sure I won't be able to do any commentary while doing it. I don't think I'll be able to do any actual... I actually watched it and straight up forgot. And you even left a comment if I believe, so let me see it. If I can find it fast enough. That's nice. It's out of this spot. Like even I tried to do commentary stuff videos, but I just hated that. That was so much bullshit. I didn't even enjoy doing the commentary videos. Let me check, where is it? I can't find it. Yeah, no, nothing new. Sinner, nope, that's not it. Nope. Nope. Where is it? Reacting to funny cuts, here it is. I even tried to use fancy words like paraphrasing.
I fucking hate.
Oh, why? No, I cannot watch the video. The video has my old avatar to say, oh, I cannot watch it. I won't be deleting the video, it will be up to watching if someone wants to, but...
Laughing thumbnails.
Hey, Gabi, what? Oh, I'm not even gonna play it. No. I'm not gonna embrace the cringe. I cannot. I'm way too embarrassed to do this. Let's see. Wait, did you ever draw the old avatar? Yeah, I actually draw all of it. Even the new one that is more detailed than the last one. It just, the newer one took me a lot more time. The old one was just quick scratch to see. No, read it again. Oh, did you ever even draw the old avatar more carefully? Well, did you ever even draw the old avatar? No, read it again, more carefully. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, like I have drawn of it, even the old one, the new one. I'm the stupid one. Nah, you're not, maybe we just don't understand each other. Don't call you stupid, I'm the stupid one for trying to do stuff like this. And you're the smart one trying to help me. Yeah, like, the old model was easier to draw, to make the sketch of it. What did you write? Give me a second. I meant to say, when did you even draw it? 300 days ago, when I started to stream. You can just go check out the first stream. That's the earliest evidence of the avatar. Oh, this takes me back memories when I had still the old mic. The old mic was very bad. I even recalled the sounds of it. I remember the glorious days of hearing the white sound and hearing echoes. Oh, that mic was very good. No, the old avatar. Well, again, it's the same answer. At the beginning of my streaming career, like told you, I understand you, like 2000 days ago, 200 days. This number, 200 days. You can just say half a year ago to be thinking about it. It's been only a year while trying to do this, so let me see. Well, about the thing that give me a second. What was your avatar before that one? I didn't have anyone. Okay, I'm just gonna share you some secret information about this YouTube channel. I'm. You can criticize me for what I'm about to say. Do you know Darman? Like the YouTubers that were making reaction content to him. The Darman videos. Oh, this brings me back. Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna share you. I'm gonna just show you some stuff. Wait, let me just open YouTube. No. Okay, I'm just gonna show you my first videos. I've deleted a few of them, which is kinda dumb. When I started doing YouTube, before even doing the streaming stuff, I kid you not, I was doing reaction content. I know. No. I know you probably want to criticize me for doing it. I was doing reaction content and I hated it. Let me just show you. If I haven't seen the OG. Because they're all private, that's why. I'm the only one to even... Some of them are still up. But some of them are private. Like the reaction content. You shouldn't be saying, oh god, you should be saying, oh Tangra, what is this man doing? This man is mentally ill to be doing reaction content. I used to do that and I hated it. I deleted a lot of it. And the videos that make sense, yeah. But the videos that were about reaction content did very bad. They got like 1 views. From me, that was just rewatching my reactions. Let me see it. I have... Give me a few... I guess 1 minute. Let me think of something else to say. Come on, can this be faster? Was your first ever reaction? Can't recall, I think it was like shit. No. Okay, I'm gonna make a reaction content out of my content, so it's alright. I'm allowed to react to my content. This is my first video. Just give me a second. Let me open it up. Please give me a second. Just give me a second, I'm gonna do it. If I may. Give me a second to open the video. Oh my god. This is my first video to be ever created. What was I thinking about doing this? Let me just pop up. Oh. This is my first video. Even the comments are turned off. Why? It has 1 like, probably for my out count. I did not see it. By my ass. That's my old username. Let's see it. Well, this is my first video, so let me just up this. I guess I'm gonna try to find some unlisted ones. Back. No, okay, it's alright. That's unlisted. Okay, oh, here's the one with the reaction videos. Oh, I have one I haven't deleted. Oh, I look so young in this thumbnail. Oh no, I'm not even gonna react. I'm just gonna see it. I'm gonna show you the thumbnail of it. Oh, give me a second to. I look so young. Look how young I look. I didn't even have the Mongol hair. What is wrong with me? When was this video created? Oh, analytics. It was created. It don't show me the date from here. 2001. I know, man. I look so young. I look white. I'm. What the fuck is wrong with me, man? This video is 2 years old. Oh. now we are here. From facecam reacting videos to Avatar, trying to be a VTuber. Is there any unlisted videos? Yes, there's 2 other, but I won't be showing them. I don't want to humiliate my ass anymore. That was enough humiliation for me. Oh. Still an upgrade, yeah, I won't be complaining about it. I'm pretty sure in those videos I wasn't even speaking clear English. I'm pretty sure about it, I won't be trying to check it. But still, holy moly, I really changed. From having that Slavic haircut to having a Mongol hair. Right now I have like that long Mongol hair right now. And I am that stronger than that video. Like then when that video was uploaded I was like overweight, I was fat. Now I'm like a lot better in shape. I can run like a 2 kilometers without losing breath, which is still a lot. I was like 86 kg. I had to lose weight. Now I'm like 70 kg or 68. I mean, I still cut my hair regularly. Look, I don't cut my hair. Look, cutting your hair is a scam, invented by the government to make money. Look, I won't judge you. I won't. Calm down. You're Thracian. It's normal. Wait, Thracians have long hair, right? There was like, Maxi. There was like archaeological evidence of them having like some kind of long hair. Bro, same exact stuff here. Okay, the government invented haircuts, you see, to make money out of the barbers. Just to cut your hair with a scissor. That's a scam. That's a scam. You cannot make stuff like that. Just get your own scissor. They have a long beard, but I don't know about the hair. I remember there was like misshaped skulls that were caused by some kind of hair, long hairs. I cannot really recall it. I remember they had some kind of specific haircut, like a rat tail, something like that. But to make that rat tail, you have to misform your skulls somehow to have that rat hair. I cannot really recall it. I know about the beers, like there's clay pots about it. Okay. Let me think of something else. Maxi, поиск себе. Милачка, Макси. Ой, поиск. Здрасте. Ищи за ты чешем. О, да, чешем ты. Да. Добра куча. Поэтому всегда куча-то. Что он всегда куча-то? Вот если прималки, да, имаш малки. Айде, ти при тях да бъдеш, при тях по майка си. And about yesterday, there's like incident with the stream. Accidentally, OBS for some reason went live and started streaming for no reason, which I don't know why it happened. I truly don't know. Like that happened because my I think I know the reason actually, because my computer blue screen did that like reset some kind of options. We have another question. Sorry for coming back to you, but what plays would you overall like to play? Not even stream, just in general. Let me think. I know Bulgarian, Mongolia, but what others? I would like to play the Khazar Khaganate. That's like the leftovers of the Volga Bulgars. I would like to see if that's an option. Because like it would be interesting to do that, because that Khazar Khaganate has Bulgar, and Bulgar is the Bulgar is the same thing. Has Bulgar, that is Volga Bulgaria's old capital. I'm just interested in seeing is there any interesting options about it. And about tomorrow's stream will be actually UF4, so you can help me. Try to build a Mongolian empire. Just I need to think of a new thumbnail. It will be absolutely stupid, but have you ever considered Aztecs? Wait, is that even an option? I didn't even know that. Sounds interesting, not gonna lie. To fight colonists and make a... I don't know how isn't called empire. Mexican empire? That's how you should call it? But isn't that like a DLC? Like, still limited by the DLCs, don't forget that. If it is a DLC, it's kinda dumb. Like... Okay, but maybe it's a DLC, we need to reconsider that option too. Just a stick, I think. Oh. Tomorrow's stream will be UFOs, after that Graham, and after Graham Far Cry 4. I think they're in the best game. Well, we guess I'm gonna check out later. But now I need to stream, so I need to talk. That means entertainment. Entertainment equals dopamine. And dopamine equals happy. But the lyrics 2 days ago when my PC blue screen, that was like really dumb. I was middle of streaming and my PC just said like, BAP! You got blue screened. Although there might be some flower mechanics slot behind the DLC. Okay. I think I cannot really understand how the YouTube algorithm works. When I was doing the last talk stream about the one when we were there, something weird happened. When I was checking the analytics of the stream, before that, YouTube had a new feature called popularization. You can essentially pay YouTube to promote your content on like ads. I don't have the money to do that because it's really expensive. If you get too big growth, it will be followed by a crash. Do you mean about the blue screen thingy or something else? I'm gonna continue on what I was saying about the last talking stream. Oh, did my last message not show? Yep, seems to be. Because just like misleading is misinformating. It doesn't show me anything other. And I'm gonna continue with the sentence. The last talking stream. I said look, dopamine is like the economy. Enter, reset. Well, it didn't show that for some reason. Some kind of YouTube glitch. But still, you don't need to use a lot of dopamine. Sometimes you just need to lay down and do stuff to reset your dopamine reflectors. Because when you lose a lot of dopamine, it'll be just harder to get the dopamine because of how the brain works. Like if you dry out dopamine, you need to do some stuff that you hate, like working out, reading books. Like my dopamine receptors are kind of resistant. I do lots of stuff, like reading, exercising, and taking care of puppies and dogs, which is a responsibility, which gives me the other kind of dopamine. There are a few kinds of dopamine if I recall right, but I cannot recall the names for it. So the last talking stream was quite unique. When I was checking the analytics, there was I'm not sure. There was an option very weird. 2 views came from ads. I don't know how that happened. 2 views were from ads. And I haven't used the option of popularizing my videos because I don't have the money, as I've said. It was just weird to see it. Apparently YouTube gave me some kind of gift of popularizing my videos for some reason. It could be a thing. Like I have a few views that are monetizable. Like the Romania Santa. That view can give me like €5. Which is a lot for me. If I become monetizable. But that's way ahead of me. I need to get like I need to get 1K subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which is a lot. And about the subscribers, I'm already halfway there. I have never seen YouTube ads. I've seen they're just dumb. Like, they just promote stuff. It's like TV ads, but you can skip them. It's not really something impressive. It's very common to see stuff like that about VTubing and generating the VTubing vicinity of culture. People will be popularizing their videos and debuts to get more viewers' attention, which is a common practice. I won't be blaming them. If you have the money, do it. Like, I don't have the money and I'm doing, and I'm not doing it because I don't have the money. Let's see, what else could I intrigue you by information? Did you saw my new video? I don't know what else to say. Which one? The new one that I just uploaded today, like, chat learned something about Gabi video. It's just a clip, it's not something big. That was uploaded like 5 hours ago. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Just ask him to have some kind of conversation going on. Oh, my throat hurts. I watched. Calm down, I already understand what you're trying to say. Well, I'll be ending the stream. So, thank you for joining, everyone who joined. I'm sorry that my boiler broke down and I had to go away. I'm truly sorry about it. And I won't be taking cold showers, do not think of writing it again. And, what to say? Choose! And have a nice day, night, or whatever it's time for you.